horns back there. I am on my way to get my rental car. I have no idea what car it is. I think I asked for either an SUV or a full-size sedan because with the trip, we're going to be driving my colleague and I from place to place, one day at a time. It's going to be very interesting. I feel like I'm going to need to pack accordingly based on that. But yeah, so we'll see what kind of car I get. I'm always excited to get a rental car. I don't do it very often, but it's always fun to like just fully like immerse yourself in a different car that you've in theory never driven before. I haven't driven that many cars, so there's a pretty good chance that I've never driven whatever car this ends up being. I'll let you know what car it is. Words cannot describe my excitement. I got a Jeep Wrangler. I get to drive a Jeep Wrangler for a week. I'm so excited. If you don't know, my dream car is a Ford Bronco. This is not a Ford Bronco, but it's pretty dang close. It's my car for a week. I'm so excited. I have stuff stuck to my forehead. Long work day is done. I just took my hair down. Who can tell? I am in hotel number 2, touring Connecticut for work. But anyway, I'm near Yale right now, so I already feel smarter. Like I feel it, you know? It's funny, the hotel that I just checked into, it's not the vibe. Like, meaning it's not sassy. It's not a sassy hotel. But the one last night, I loved it, but I couldn't wait to shower in this thing because it was the vibe. Oh gosh. I ended up purple shampooing my hair because I needed to. And the thing like flooded. So it sort of looked a little crime scene-y in there. So it quickly became not the vibe. I'm like looking at myself and I have gum and I think it looks terrible and I don't normally talk on stories with gum. But at lunch today, my coworker and I, we both got salads. Ginormous pieces of garlic in these salads. Like so big that we thought they were chicken. And we were like, oops. And now we've been paying for it all day. So I don't want you guys to smell. That's how probably intense it is. Actually, I'm at a hotel now. I can brush my teeth. That just dawned on me. Oh boy.
This is the view while I'm doing my makeup, so that's nice. No clue which part of this is Yale, but some of it, I think. I thought we could just chat quickly while I'm getting ready for the day. Just an update. Things are like, in terms of my trip, are going well, but in terms of, I don't even know, weird stuff happening. So the first night, my shower was broken at like the really cute and bougie style hotel. Flooded, used purple shampoo. It looked like a freaking crime scene, man. And I'm going to a different hotel every single day. This hotel, the second I got here, the toilet was broken. And honestly, I should have said something, but I was already so rushed and I didn't. This toilet. Can you hear that? Okay, first of all, it's really low. Like, why is it so low? It feels like I'm doing a squat and I can barely get up. Okay, maybe that's on me. I walk away from it and then it just starts going. I flushed it. It was a number 1 with just one piece of toilet paper. And why is it spitting at me? Why am I having all these bathroom problems? Why? So I've been dealing with that situation and I'm only here one night. It's not... It's not great. It's not great. An update on the Jeep. Really like the Jeep in terms of fits with my, you know, cool and aesthetic or whatever my aesthetic is. But one thing about the Wranglers that I just didn't consider, and I'm sure maybe you get used to it, just never really thought about it. It's very loud because of the soft top. And I don't love it, like, traveling by myself because I always feel like there's something open you can hear. You know, even if you're just sitting at a gas station parking lot or something, you can hear. So I'm always, like, looking behind me, like, did I leave a window open? Did I leave a door open? Did somebody cut this top off? I don't really know. Is my top off? I don't know. And that part's not my favorite.
You guys probably already know about this, but just in case you don't, because I knew about it, but I never did it before. When I told everybody that I was driving here, you know, everybody in like my family and stuff was worried about me because I do have issues falling asleep at the wheel and things like that. It's generally fine now. It was more of something in my past that was an issue. What I did was I shared not only my route, but also my location with my husband, who obviously wasn't with me. I've never done that before. Like, we don't have location services turned on. I know a lot of families do have that, and I don't know why we didn't turn it on. I probably will just leave it on at this point. But especially sharing the route, I was using Google Maps and he was able to check it. And I think he checked it often, and it gave him a lot of comfort that I didn't stop because I was falling asleep. I think almost like seeing me traveling. And for me personally, even like traveling alone, traveling at night, I didn't love it, but it is what it is. I sort of felt like I wasn't alone. I don't know. I can't describe it. And he felt exactly the same. So if that's something that you'd consider doing, I don't know, I really liked it. And I know it's nothing new, but for whatever reason, I had never done it before. I don't know. There's a really dark, cool tone brown in here that I'm going to try to use as a liner. It's pretty good. I'll clean it up. I want to angle it up more. It's funny, I was seeing all this stuff about Prime Day, and I'm like, you guys, oh my gosh, this is why I'm so bad at being an influencer. I didn't even know it was Prime Day again. And also, like, what? How many Prime Days are there a year now? I don't even know. I really don't follow much with Amazon. I probably should follow more. I know this looks bad. I'm gonna fix it. You guys are all like, Jen, you look terrible. I know. I'm gonna share my outfit too. I have like sort of a monochromatic look. I always like to do that little swoop-de-swoop. For some reason, I just find it to be flattering. I need to go get my blending brush. I'm like over here at a window with two brushes. My coworker that I'm here with, I just absolutely love her. We only met recently. I mean, probably like a year ago, but like we both actually used to be in the exact same role, and now we're both in this new role. We're literally like the same age, and I don't know, it's just like a natural, easy friendship. She's just like super chill, totally my kind of a person, very like, you know, raw, real type of a person, great personality, super genuine. That's my kind of people. So I'm here with her this week, and honestly, it's just been so great. I was going to do her makeup one of these days, and then we were going to try to do it this morning, and I had to text her. I was like, I don't even have a toilet. We're not doing that. So maybe I'll do her makeup tomorrow. We'll see. Looks pretty good for doing it in no lighting and with barely a mirror. It's acceptable. Outfit check for the day. This is like way too low of a camera angle. Anyway, I went offsetting monochromatic with a new pair of pants from Old Navy that I do particularly like. I feel like they're good for a kind of a wider leg khaki style pant. I feel like those pants are maybe a little harder to come by in terms of them looking aight, you know? Here we are. Get the shoe in there. Get it in, get it in. Have a good day. Another work day in the bag. Oh, I just got to my new hotel, and I'm in Stamford, Connecticut, and I literally had to go check on the toilet because I'm like, the first one, the shower had problems. The second one, the toilet had problems. This one, is it going to be the sink? Is it going to be the sink? No, we're good. It is all good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I really liked my outfit today, and when I checked into this hotel, the lady said that I have a nice outfit, and it just honestly made my whole night. Never underestimate the power of a compliment to somebody, honestly. I feel like I didn't love my lunch, so I want a good dinner. Yes. So I'm at night 3 here of this week-long situation, and tomorrow I'm headed to Philly. That'll be a little bit of a longer drive after work, but it's been a really good week so far. Love meeting so many Connecticut colleagues, and it's just the best. I think for me, at the core of what I do, because if you don't know, I have a little bit of a new job. It's been a year now, but I'm at the corporate level now doing like enterprise-wide change leadership style projects, really able to have influence, have a say. It's been really, really great. I honestly love it so much. And I really feel like I'm helping people, and I can see the impact of what I'm doing day to day. And I absolutely love that. I feel like that too here with like my influencer job, so to speak, all the messages that you guys send me with how much I've helped with your confidence or styling outfits or really anything, just boost your mood, boost your day. When I tell you that it feeds my soul,
It absolutely feeds my soul. You know, and as I've talked about some of my volunteer work on here before, it's winding down a little bit in terms of I am on the board one more year as the immediate past president for the nonprofit that I've been involved with for many years. I'm not a big sister anymore right now because, you know, I had my little since she was 11 and she graduated and is 18 and we're now just like regular friends. But I guess I can't really say that I'm a big sister anymore. But I feel like what I found at the core of all of that is I just want to have an impact in what I'm doing, feeling of making a change. I just love the feeling of helping people. At probably one point I was this happy with my corporate job, but I used to be in sales, which is just, there's nothing wrong with sales. Sales is what I do. Sales is what I know. I mean, being an influencer is like being in sales, to be honest. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But in the way that it was structured for me, it was a very like self-serving role, which is great. But at the core of my being, I love helping people. It's still corporate America job. I understand that. And I'm just a number and I'm replaceable and I understand that. But just feeling like what you're doing every single day makes a difference. I love it. I just love it.
Say hi, Jess.
Hi, everybody.
I've been talking about her on stories.
This is me.
This is her. So we're on our way to a steakhouse, a different steakhouse that we heard about. Look at my hair, like windblown Sally or something.
Like it's a music video with this lighting.
It kind of is, though. This is good lighting. And then we saw a Brazilian steakhouse on the way, so we're gonna go there instead. Yeah. Okay. We'll see you on the other side of fat. We'll see you on the other side of fat. Oh my gosh! Look at this. We were so excited, and they're not even open, but look, the door opens, but there's probably no food in there, so. So I'm getting ready to get in the shower, which is why I have this lovely cap on. Like, scurrying around, like gathering my stuff, but I already got undressed, like sort of forgetting that I need to still get my stuff, so I have on these work flats, because I don't have slippers. Work flats, and this, and that is all. And I happen to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and I don't think you can unsee that. I don't think you can unsee it. No footage of this look. I don't know what happened. The main call out here are these Old Navy split hem pants. They're brown, size extra large, true to size. I'm loving these split hem pants with two things, Mules and Loafers. And then I like the Sherpa and the Sherpa. I totally forgot to get footage of this one, and I filmed this in a bathroom, so I love that for me. We've got on express pants. I sized down to a large. I love my Walmart loafers, my Walmart turtleneck that I featured a ton. It's in a size medium. The shining star of this look is not even here. I don't know what I was doing, but it's the hot pink bag, and I had hot pink jewelry to go with it. That's, in my opinion, what really made this look. Otherwise, it's a little boring, but yeah. So we're here for my second in a row work trip. This week I'm in upstate New York, and oh my gosh, I got off the plane, but I got in the taxi to the hotel, and the temperature drop was actually insane between where I came from that morning. This trip will at least be nicer in the sense that I'm staying in the same place for 3 nights versus 1 night each place for 4 days in a row, which is a little rough. It was a little rough. Yesterday was like, other than travel and all that, was just a generally horrific day. My dog, who's 11, she's a Maltese Shih Tzu. She's been healthy her entire life. Routine vet checkups, you know, on the hour, so to speak, every year. And nothing but a clean bill of health, always. And all of a sudden, she now has heart failure and kidney failure at the same time, and my understanding is they're very hard to treat together because you provide a medication for one, it makes the other one worse, kind of a thing. Oh, this looks so bad. So I was an absolute mess yesterday. Like, I think I'm still very puffy from crying so much. I was crying so hard driving to the airport that I almost got in a car accident. I couldn't see that well, and I pulled in to like a middle lane of a 4-lane highway, and then I just started like crying on the plane. I honestly, like, I knew I'd be a mess, but I didn't know I'd be a mess this early. So I asked how long. I don't think my husband wanted me to ask, but I asked.
And I'm like, are we talking about a couple months here? Or are we talking about a couple years? You know what I mean? 'Cause she is on medication, what she can be. And, you know, the vet said a couple months. I feel like I've already started grieving. My husband's holding it together. I don't think I realized how much I cried too when I like put lotion and stuff on like this middle part of my face. It was burning, I think, because it was raw or something. I don't even know. I obviously just like don't want to be here. She's doing totally fine now, actually, now that she's on medication. Like we've seen an improvement from what we've seen when we first, you know, decided something was definitely wrong and we took her to the vet. Of course, you know, this is possible, but she's been so healthy that I didn't consider it. I didn't consider this to be a possibility. You know what I mean? It honestly has me rethinking my health. Because again, like, I know she's a dog, and we are people, but she was so healthy. Every single visit, so healthy. And I just think about, for the majority of my time every day, how unhealthy my lifestyle is. Ever since I started Realfluencer, I mean, I just completely, you know, something's got a sacrifice, and for me it was 100% my health. It really has me rethinking. You know, these last 2 years probably have taken a toll. I can see they've taken a toll, you know? When I look at my videos from 2 years ago, I'm like, oh, definitely looked way younger. Looks just so bad. I don't know where we went wrong. I'm gonna have to fix it. I totally forgot brow gel, so love that for me. So I'm gonna take the end of my spoolie and use a little bit of hairspray. Just spray a little bit on and use that to keep my brows in place today. We've got the outfit of the day. You're allowed to wear jeans. So I went somewhere sort of in the middle here. I always like to be a little bit more dressed up than what's required. So this is sort of more of like, as you can see, a graphic tee. This was in Wow Week, actually. But it's sort of like a dressier boho style graphic tee. And then I love this jacket. This is from Walmart last season. These Old Navy pants. I've really been loving the split with my lug loafers. Like, look how cute that looks. Even with a casual look. And they're nice and high waist. They go up to here. And they are sort of like that, is it called ponte style legging, like a very thick legging. So I feel like I'm sort of right in there. Got a jacket on, but like sort of a dressy graphic tee. Not jeans, but like dressy leggings with dress shoes. I think we're good on the outfit. I went to the wrong building. We have several buildings here and I went to the wrong one. I don't think anything could have prepared me for this weather. What I just walked back in, holy crap. Wind whipping and I'm soaked and it's really cold. I'm complaining just to complain, of course, but I want nothing more than to like take a hot shower. But we have a team happy hour and I really don't want to go, but I love team happy hour. Like, that is my jam. That is where I belong. Team happy hours and dinners, and I love this kind of stuff. Like, I live for it. Here is dinner outfit. I feel like I am really trying to bring the sunshine. As you can see, the yellow. So I got this a size down. It's sort of that color blocked, striped look. I did have to iron it. Looks like there's something on my boob. Love that for me. Not changing. But it sort of is that like flowy look, but I have the yellow that incorporates the yellow, but you can kind of see it like up, down, all around. I kind of like that. These jeans I've just been loving. These are so not the jeans. It is so cold outside. Same with, I mean, what am I thinking? I think I only have to walk a block, but I love to pull the yellow in from there. And then my bag, it's, you know, it's really not the bag, but I can only bring 2 bags. And yeah, this is what I'm wearing to my team happy hour and dinner. So I will see you on the other side of tomorrow, on the other side of today. Good job, Jen. You're doing great. First part of my workday is done, but we do have stuff happening tonight. But I forgot to do an OOTD this morning, so I will do it now. Long work day, but we're getting ready to go to dinner tonight, team dinner, all the things. I forgot to do an OOTD before work, so here is one after work. My favorite thing about this outfit, hands down, whoa, I promise I haven't had wine yet, is the Dicky. It's the Dicky. This is from Amazon. You guys might remember the Amazon haul that I originally hauled this in. I believe it comes in a set. I'll definitely link it below. But I have it paired here with just,
It's literally like a regular t-shirt. This blazer here is from Free Assembly. I paired it with this super cute fur bag. I love that the fur is on the other side with a pocket. And a pair of flare jeans, covered boot situation. So actually everything is from Walmart except the Dicky is from Amazon. So yeah, overall it was a good day and dreary weather once again. And I'm feeling a little better. It definitely helps to stay busy. That first day, we just found out the news. I was walking out the door, leaving for the airport, which of course was like by myself, on the plane by myself, at the airport by myself. I'm saying that because it's like I was alone with my thoughts, you know what I mean? And that's where I really felt like I broke down and had a tough time. But ever since then, being around people, being busy, I mean, it really does help. Doesn't make the situation better, but it does help. I think we actually should get a second opinion in general. Just something this serious, it probably makes sense to get a second opinion. Actually, why do I say that, Jen? We are gonna go to a vet cardiologist. I thought it was doom and gloom, which it still very well may be, but a lot of you had stories where you basically were like, look, I thought it was doom and gloom too, but it ended up being a lot longer than that, and we went to a cardiologist and managed it that way, so I feel like I have a little bit of a new outlook. Sometimes sharing your life can be scary because you obviously open yourself up to a ton of feedback and all the things, but also feedback in a good way. The ability to get almost like lots of people's experiences with a lot of stuff that you've never had an experience with, and it really does help. So anybody that sent me an Instagram DM, please know how much I appreciate sharing of your experience when I'm going through something tough of which I have no experience. You know, it does help. So thank you for that. Really appreciate it. It's just so not the best lighting, but I love this slit on the side. Now I do have tights on underneath here, and don't get it twisted. There's a lot happening under here. Okay. In terms of, we've got shapewear going on. There's tights. This is actually a bodysuit, way more than I'd like there to be happening under here, in my opinion. However, sometimes my cutest outfits are not the most comfortable, and this is a comfortable outfit. I'm just talking about with what's going on underneath. And you know, sometimes it's a trade-off and it's worth it. And, you know, sometimes it's not. But I do really like this outfit, so therefore, I think it's worth it. So I'm in a Chevy Spark. That's the kind of car that I'm in. And it was at a quarter tank. So I went to the gas station. You know, I put the thing in and I was going to go sit in my car. I started working on a post. I always work in pockets of time. Barely got like LTK open. And it popped off that it was done. And I looked and I'm like, excuse me? 5 gallons. And it was at a quarter tank and it filled up to 5 point something gallons. I don't know that I've ever seen a gas tank this small in me life. I'm gonna whip this thing around, man. Me and my Chevy Spark for the week. Look out.
I was just thinking about something. All over my feed, you know, it's obviously Christmas stuff now, just like I'm sure it's all over your feed. It's just funny because I don't do any of this stuff. Don't decorate for fall, didn't decorate for Halloween, we'll decorate for Christmas late, don't do gift guides because I have another job. But the irony is that I used to do all that stuff. I used to shop for Christmas early. I couldn't wait to decorate for fall. Like people would come to my house and take pictures. Halloween, same thing. Christmas, same thing. My point in this, get to the point, Jen, is that I was more of a influencer before I became an influencer, because now that I am an actual influencer, I don't have time because all of my free time is spent trying to be like a halfway decent influencer, and I don't do all of the stuff that I used to do that brought me joy, that probably almost led to me being qualified to be an influencer. There's no qualifications, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Just ironic. Which one do I like better? Doing all the stuff for myself or trying to create change and representation in an influencer space? I guess the latter. I used to like make gifts for people, and now I'm like running out the door buying gift cards on the way to wherever I'm going. And I used to do arts and crafts, so many arts and crafts. I used to make all my own curtains, all my own pillows. I think part of me just misses my old life sometimes because it's been 2 years now of kind of giving up my life, if that makes sense. I'm not complaining. I'm just, for some reason, I'm having this weird perspective right now. I don't know why. I just miss it. You know, work trip, day number 1, outfit number 1. I love this outfit, but it does have one issue that maybe is a non-issue. So I love this blouse. It's by Walmart. I'm wearing it in a large, true to size. This is the one where like I put it in a hole through my pants. It's that blouse. It feels very silky. It's a brand that I've never tried. And I have on these express pants. So when I showed these in black, You guys were like, are you wearing shapewear? Are you wearing, no. They're just slimming. I don't know that they're still available in this green color, but I decided to pull out some of the greens you saw in here. Emerald tones always look really good together. So I originally got them in an extra large because that would definitely be my size. However, I reordered them in a large, and although they're tight getting on here, once they're on, and they are so comfortable. You guys always like these shoes, but they're so old. I honestly would put this with a blue shoe, and I'm gonna try to link both. My blue heels that were like this color, the ones that I wore actually with this outfit, are packed. They're already at my parents' house. I was very limited. I did not have a bag. I'm like wearing this bag today. It's not the bag. It's not the bag. I'll try to find a better bag and link it. I think it looks fine. I'm not usually carrying a bag around at work. That's outfit number 1. Okay, dinner tonight. Lighting is bad. So we are meeting with market execs. I wanted to look like nice, but not too nice. Like I was trying too hard kind of a thing. So I have on this blazer. It's from Walmart. It's double-breasted. It's a size medium. It's like a very small black and ivory plaid. This is a tunic from Walmart. It's in a medium. I have on my brown faux leather leggings. I have them rolled up just a little bit so you can see my ankle. And I have on my favorite loafers, my Loafers from Walmart. And I have this bag to wear with it, this Sherpa bag, which is new from Target. Really like this bag. I feel like the handles sort of feel like a cat's tail. Just gonna throw that out there. I originally brought this, I didn't even take the tag off yet, to wear with this outfit, but because you know, we're meeting with who we're meeting with, I'm not gonna wear a hat, but I thought it'd be so cute. Outfit for today, workday number 2. This outfit does have some challenges, but it is still cute. I do still like it. I went with mixing. It's not really been mixing patterns. It's obviously the same pattern. It's like a gingham. So we've got the blue and white gingham paired with the black and white gingham. And I feel like because they're not competing with each other, it kind of works. Obviously you have to like the colors together, and it's a little different. I understand it's a little different. And then this pea coat from Walmart last season, I love this thing. So here's an example, you guys. This one is hold your breath in a size extra small. Obviously I can't button it, but this is how I wanted it to look. This is really not the best bag, to be honest, but I kind of made it longer. I took off the little thing that's normally here, and it matches the shirt. And my biggest issue with the outfit is these shoes. I have the perfect shoes that match this. I've had them for like 10 years. I got them for like $8 on the JCPenney clearance rack. I literally remember the day when I was shopping with Donna. They're packed, they're at my parents' house. I really still wanted to wear the outfit, so I just went with nude. Nude for me, skin tone color for me type of shoes, so that they sort of blend in and aren't competing. In theory, I could argue that it sort of jives with this. It's not the best, but it's still okay. It's still okay. Have a good day. Good morning, good morning. Outfit of the day. I finally got the Scoop Moto jacket from Walmart in this color. I love this color. This is a medium. I sized down 1. The shirt that I'm wearing underneath is honestly old from Walmart. These pants are sort of like a fake dress pant. They are really comfortable, and they're also old from Walmart. These shoes, I feel like they were from Burlington Coat Factory or something. I don't remember, but they're also very old. My outfit is very old today. This is from Walmart, but pulled the pink and the pink and the burgundy and the burgundy. I do full on have shapewear on today. I don't know why it's hot pink. I have no idea. Why is it hot pink? I could have bought the nude and I didn't. I'm not really sure. So it's hot pink. My jewelry is either from Victoria Emerson. I have some Target, and I also have some Walmart. I will link it all for you. Have a good day. Okay, so we're in a parking garage. That's super fun. This is my outfit that I wanted to wear home. I wanted to share it because I think it's particularly cool. So this is like sewn in. It looks like Nike necklaces. I'm watching to make sure people aren't looking at me. It's cropped, I will say that. So I paired it with a gold belt, and I really liked the idea of doing like the silver and the gold. And then I have on my gold Converse with, whoa, kind of ankle pants. And I just really love the balance of the gold and the silver. And then of course I have my favorite little Walmart bag in the tan and the gold. So headed home. Have a good night.